8:15 now, 65 degrees. Frequently, we have tickets to give away on the WMT Morning Show to the Onward Fine Arts Center. But part of the problem we have is that you've got an issue now with the coronavirus having everything shut down pretty much. Even when they lift things in Jackson County like this, I believe that's still one of the things that's shut down. And so you've got to change things up a little bit. Talking with Everett Dean, he joins me on the Newsmaker line in the WMT Morning Show, an artist who's played several shows at the Onward Fine Arts Center. Everett, good morning. Welcome to the program. How are you today?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining me here on the program, the WMT Morning Show listeners. Real quick, for the people in my audience who've not been up to the Onward Fine Arts Center in Maquoketa, tell me the feel of the place so people can get an idea through your eyes as a performer what it's like to be up there and perform.
It's very magical. I really enjoy it. You see a packed house every time we've played there, and just everybody's friendly and enthusiastic out in the audience. It's a big venue, state-of-the-art sound, state-of-the-art lighting systems, and it's just perfect. It's one of the most fun venues I've ever played at.
That's pretty cool to be able to have something like that in the middle of rural Iowa. I mean, Maquoketa is a town in Jackson, but it's not a big town by any means. So to have that is really one of those neat things up in that area. Now, you've played there before, and it's closed out, but because you can't play there, you're sort of collaborating with Onward Fine Arts Center. You're going to be doing a Facebook Live concert coming up. Can you give us some of the details?
Yeah, yes, sir. We're going to be doing a Facebook Live concert this Saturday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. Central Time Zone. And what it's going to be consisting of, it's going to be a 50s, 60s show. I'm going to be covering artists such as Jerry Lee Lewis, Chuck Berry, Johnny Cash, Elvis, Roy Orbison. So basically the 50s, 60s rock and roll era.
Right.
And it's just going to be a fun show. You're going to be able to watch the show. It's going to be somewhat formal, somewhat informal. My band won't be there, of course, because of the whole staying away from each other quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
So I will be singing to tracks, unfortunately not my band, but we're going to have a good time with this. And what we're going to do is there is going to be Onward is asking for donations if possible. There's still payments that have to be made on the building and different things like that. So if you're able to do that out there, even a small donation helps with the throughout the community or anybody out there watching the show. Exactly.
The donations can be made at paypal.me/Onward Fine Arts, and Onward is spelled OHNWARD. Now, this is going to be Saturday at 7 p.m. It's going to be on the Onward Fine Arts Center Facebook page. Just go on to Facebook and like the Onward Fine Arts Center's Facebook page, and then you can get access to this. How long do you anticipate this concert going?
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. Now, you're a professional. I understand that. I mean, you do this. This is what you do for a living, okay? But how different is it to sit down in what I imagine is going to be your music room, your living room, hopefully, God forbid, not your bathroom, and do a Facebook Live concert like this?
Well, in some ways it's going to be different. In some ways it's not, because, I've done several television appearances. And when you do TV appearances, you're basically just performing for a camera. Now, what will be different, like you said, is it's going to be more of an intimate setting. It's not going to be all the stage lights that you see at a TV studio. So that way it will be different. But it's going to be more personal, I think, because of that, being in a personal space of somebody's house. So as you stated, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna be enjoying each other's company. You'll still be able to comment, and we're gonna have a good time with this.
That's pretty cool. It's going to be a Facebook Live show featuring Everett Dean for the Onward Fine Arts Center. You can go to Facebook and like the Onward Fine Arts Center Facebook page. And if you want to make a donation, because they still have bills to pay over at Onward Fine Arts Center up in Maquoketa, paypal.me/Onward Fine Arts, and you spell it OHNWARD Fine Arts.